Brando, what's up?
What's up, Sophia? How are you?
I miss you guys. I miss the season. I know that this is obviously super important for everyone to get back to normal and stay healthy, but I'm assuming you're missing everything too.
Definitely. Just every component of it. When you think back and you get notifications on your phone that you were supposed to have a game that night, that's kind of when it hits me that all of this just kind of abruptly stopped us from continuing on with the season that we were having. But overall, I've been able to stay in touch with some of the guys and make the best of the situation.
How are you feeling physically in terms of just your body and recovering? How's that been going for you?
It's been going really well. Right before everything got shut down, I was kind of going through that concussion stuff and was going to resume being back in play. I think not the next game, but the game after that. So overall, I've gotten some time to really recover from that and fully be, aware of those concussion symptoms not being there anymore. So that's been really good. And then from there, I started working out and doing my own thing. It's been kind of difficult without being able to go to Warrior every day and have access to the amazing gym that we have there. But I'm starting to kind of put pieces together in my garage, ordering stuff off of Amazon. And it's taken a while, obviously, because everybody's got the same idea, but we're getting there.
For you to keep up your shape as a professional athlete, as a hockey player, what's the best way for you to work out in this quarantine? You mentioned your garage, so you have, I guess, a bit of space there. While you don't have ice, are there sheets of plastic that you use to mimic ice, or how's the best way to stay in shape for a hockey player and to mimic the game, or what muscles you use in the game?
Yeah, our trainers have done a good job with sending us different workouts based off of what you can do with body weight exercises. And I think the speed emphasis is pretty key at this point because you don't know with what will happen with the season. If things do resume, you don't want to lose that step that you had, where you were at in that point of the year. So for me, I got one of those Aerodyne bikes, and they're the absolute worst for a workout, but I love it at the same time. So that's been kind of the key for me to try and keep my conditioning up. And just walking up the stairs here in Denver the first couple of days was a struggle because of the altitude. So after that, I was like, all right, I need to get back to work here. So feeling pretty good in that regard.
If you were to see the season pick back up, and then of course we have to look ahead into next season, has there been a consensus? Have you been chatting with like some of your teammates or just players around the league of what you guys, how you like to see that happen? Would it be, instead of best of 7, best of 5, best of 3, and then start the season right away? Is there a good happy medium?
I really don't have an answer for that. I mean, I've heard so many different things and options that could potentially work. Everybody's obviously been brainstorming them because everybody wants to look towards the positive and ultimately reach that goal of resuming the season. And I think I'm in that same boat. I've thought about a lot of different options, and for me, I want it to be as close to as it would be and during the regular season if everything was normal, because I feel like the Stanley Cup and that trophy is just so special, and the thing that's so special about it is how hard it is to go through that entire process of winning it. So you want to do it the right way, obviously, but for all of us, we would love for the Stanley Cup to be awarded at the end of the season.
Who have you been keeping in touch with on the Bruins, if anyone at all? Maybe you've taken this nice break, like you said, but anyone you're kind of staying in touch with there?
I've tried to reach out to guys at different points, just anybody that comes to mind. I feel like just when I think about them, it's not going to hurt to throw them a text. I've been back and forth with Torrey Krug a couple times, and then I've seen quite a few of the guys on Xbox. I've been playing with Wags a little bit, and Charlie McAvoy. And so we got a good group on there, and with all this time, a lot of us have been on there for most of the day. So that's kind of how I've been keeping up with some of the younger guys, because I don't think you're going to find Z or Bergie on Xbox.
If you had to be quarantined with one of your teammates, it's hard. Staying in the same place with anyone is difficult, but who do you think you would get along with best if you had to get stuck with somebody?
Man, that's a difficult question. I think the guy that I would choose that was kind of mending well with right before the break would be Matt Grzelcyk. I think we're kind of on the same page. I feel like we would be good at giving each other our space, and he's just a good dude all around. So I think he would be a fun guy to have a beer with or whatnot. So I'll choose him.
Grizzly. All right. So I'm gonna go through some pop culture things that have been just taken over because people don't have much better to do right now, including myself. Did you binge watch Tiger Kings? Have you seen that yet?
I did, and the whole thing is just insane. I couldn't believe it. Those guys are characters. But Carol Baskin, I saw something on Instagram that they're maybe reopening the file on her husband. So I'm excited to hopefully get some more information on that.
What social media challenge do you never need to see again?
I never need to see Corey Krug do 50 push-ups ever again. It looked a little painful. He was struggling through them, and I'm not going to say that I can, do any better, but that's something that I'm glad he didn't tag me in because I wouldn't have participated in that one.
Well, I'm hoping, like everyone else is, that not only that hockey comes back, but life gets back to normal. I'm glad you're quarantining, staying safe. I really, really do miss you guys. So thanks for making the time, but we're not done. We're going to end with a rock, paper, scissors competition, which I've been told is really cheesy, but I don't really care. We're going to do it.
That's all right. We'll see. I practice every day in sewer ball, so we'll see how I can do.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Oh,
You won.
my best 2 out of 3, though.
Oh, it is? Okay. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Uh-oh.
Kyle.
We got a game. We got a game.
Okay. What? You know what? How about this? If I win, you're my first interview when we come back. And if not, I don't know. You got to think of something. Okay.
All right. Deal.
Okay. Last one. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Yeah.
Scissors.
Good win.
Whoever thought scissors would win. Listen, stay safe. Thanks again, honestly, for your time. And I hope we can all see each other face to face pretty soon. Stay safe.
Yes, me too. Stay safe.